storm brewing, you know.
So which way is it from here?
Down through the alleyway here. That's
Okay.
nice and easy way.
Come on, Tommy, come and have a look at the challenge.
Well, look at the garden first, then we'll unload.
So Duncan, where's Penny gone?
She's gone to Torquay with her friend for 2.5 days of recuperation
All right.
and rest.
Ah, it's this one here.
Here we go.
Oh, few
There.
children around then.
Yes, triplets.
Oh, that's helpful.
It's a nightmare.
How comes you're not grey yet, then?
Well, that's die. No, 'cause I go to work, see, so I'm stress-free at work. Penny's going grey.
Yeah, I bet she is.
We caught up with Penny and the children, didn't we?
Yes,
Our
that's right.
researchers.
Yeah.
Where was that?
Kingston Moorwood Country Park.
Pretending to be making a promotional video, our researcher found Penny and the triplets in the coffee bar.
But if it's really bad, there's always the ponytail. I think it's the only place I can bring all three and let them run wild. They touch goats and pigs and... I don't know if I should say this, but Izzy was laughing at the fact that pigs have 10 boobies. she was going, daddy pig, daddy pig. I was going, no, that's a mummy pig, daddy pig. I was like, no, it's a mummy pig, it's got boobies. That's 10 of them. No.
She's not suggesting Daddy's got boobies or anything, is she?
Well, yes, Daddy. But they did do that. When he got out of the bar, they went, boobies. I was like, no, pecs, pecs.
Have you got boys or girls?
2 girls and a boy. Yeah.
Well, that's the instant family in one hit.
Yeah, hopefully. But Penny, I don't know. She might want more.
She might want more.
Yeah.
Have you taken her to see a psychiatrist yet?
I'm going to. Believe you me.
Oh, I know a good one.
Oh, let's have a look at the garden.
Yeah, let's go right up the top.
Look at these hanging baskets, lovely.
Someone's obviously a keen gardener, Dunk. Is that you?
No, I don't do plants.
We've got some nice tomatoes
Yeah.
growing here.
No, the idea is that the kids will come along when they're red and ripe, just pick them off and eat them in the garden.
Oh, they'll pick them off, but they won't eat them. They'll squeeze them,
Yeah.
and they'll be all over their clothes, throwing them at each other.
And then
and
they'll wipe
everything.
their hands on your
That's it,
t-shirt.
you got it, yeah.
You sound
Been
like you're
there.
talking from experience, Tommy.
Oh, yeah, been there. See, when my 3 were young and they were small, we used to grow tomatoes in the garden. I used to have to go out in the garden, and I used to have to sing to them.
What, the children?
No, the tomatoes. The kids didn't want me to sing them
No,
to the
I'm
tomatoes, you see.
Right.
Do you want a little rendition?
Go on then.
And I used to sing, just one tomato, give it
Yeah,
to
right, shall we,
me.
shall we look at the
Delicious
plan?
tomatoes for my tummy. Oh, is that enough? All right
Yes,
then.
plenty.
Yeah, they shriveled up already.
Duncan, it's a very interesting mowing pattern here.
Yes, this is Penny's idea. See, this is where she wanted a path. And so she's mown the lawn. So for these 2 days she's away, my job is to actually start doing the path.
That's good.
Hold on a minute. So while she's away for the 2 days, you're supposed to do the garden?
Apparently.
Lovely. Why do we need to be here? By the seaside?
Yeah, I think we ought to move on and look at the plan. So there's not many curves, as you can see.
There's a couple there.
It was the odd circle. So, but Tommy, that's your sort of paving. What's that about?
Yeah, well, this is an inset circle, and these are custom made so that they fit round to,
Right.
to work to a pattern.
Yeah.
So that's like your main paving area. We've basically taken it away from the house, so you're sort
Yes.
of away from the phone and everything like that. And then this is all planted quite heavily, and these are sort of big chunky bamboo poles like organ pipe along there to segregate the area off.
Yeah.
And then for the children's area, I mean, we say, oh, let's put down a child-friendly surface, well, which is lawn. So we're going to
Yeah.
leave the lawn down at the end and just put one tree in to
Right.
give them a bit of shade. And then we've got a great water feature, but a very child-friendly water feature.
Well, we need to tidy up this area up here. It's a bit messy
Yes,
at the moment.
it is,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's my fault.
And then we're going to plant this area really heavily because children love to have their own way into a garden.
Yes,
we're going
yeah.
to put a little tiny path that runs all the way through to their section
That'll be good.
that Mum and Dad can't
Yes.
go along. There you go. That's what we were thinking.
You happy with that?
I am dead chuffed with that. That is brilliant.
Have
Are
you?
you, are you here to help, though, for the
Yes,
2 days?
yeah.
That's good.
And I've got Tomo and Mackie who play rugby with me.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
That's good, Kirst.
Well, they're girly backs. So
Girly
they're not,
backs,
Not
are
as
they?
big and butch as me.
All right. What are you then? You're a
Front row.
front row.
Oh, you're front row. Yeah. What do you reckon? Where'd you put me then?
Second row.
Second row. Why
Yeah.
second row? Does that
Tall
mean?
fat.
Obviously, they put you in the front row because your eyesight's not very good.
I'm short and fat. That's why I'm in the front row.
You keep on talking like that, I know where I'm going to put you.
Judas tree, and it's going to give quite a broad spread. And I have to say it's a lovely tree because these kidney-shaped leaves go really beautiful colour in the autumn, but in the spring it has the most bizarre flowers that literally just sprout out of the bark all over, totally covered before the leaves come. This one's actually a white version. The normal Judas trees are like really fuchsia pink, so this should be lovely for the kids to sit under. When you're buying a tree, the thing to check, doesn't matter if there's damaged branches, but you just want to check that the bark isn't damaged or scraped, which often happens at the garden centre. Because if you've got a big damaged part there, then the nutrients and water can't get up the stem, so you're going to have problems with growth. So it's worth checking that when you're at the garden centre.
Hopefully it's not concrete underneath this.
Hello.
Hiya. Oh, who are you?
Mark.
And you are?
I'm Andy.
Oh, that's handy, Andy. Thanks very much for coming. Sorry to use that one, I couldn't resist the opportunity. Well, good, I'm glad you've come along, because I'm just about to rip up this floor.
Right.
And if you're feeling fit, if I rip it up, one loads the barrow and then one runs down and
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
tips it in the skip, yeah?
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
We need this up nice and quick. All right. Now you need to be really quick, Andy.
Well, we'll see.
Spot on, that, eh?
Spot on. I tell you what, your eyesight's improving.
That
why
was
don't
close, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do I look slimmer?
Like a rake.
Right, because the height of the ground up there, this little extension on the back, and the fact there's two existing steps there, one with a short riser, and the one down into the garden was a very tall riser, that creates a problem. It's dangerous for someone's back. So when I put in this path area, I decided to raise these timbers at the back here. That'll split the difference on the step and make it more acceptable. Then we're going to put another two sleepers in here, two on the outside. We're going to fill those gaps with mortar and then put pebbles in the top of them. The girls can do that.
There you go.
Thank you. Right, this area here, we've changed the design slightly. We've marked out a circle or a semicircle which will pick up Tommy's circle inside his square of paving. That way, the way we had it, the diagonal meant we lost a lot of the lawn, so this will give the kids sort of more area to play in. We're doing quite well, Crest, I think.
Wow. What are we doing in the garden, Gus, eh? Wow. There's the hammer.
Well, hello.
Hey, what's going on? Come on, Izzy.
Who have we got here?
Right,
Explain
this
them.
one here is Angus.
Hello, Angus.
That one there is Isabel.
Isabel, hello, darling.
And the one in Harriet's arms there is Megan.
How are you?
You wanna
Now,
go
which
with
one's the oldest?
me? Well, Isabel came out first.
Yeah.
30 seconds, then Angus, and then Megan.
Bet they're quiet all the time, aren't they, Duncan?
Oh, yeah? What reality do you live in?
Yeah, she hasn't got children, so yeah.
So I bet you're looking forward to the next time Penny gets pregnant.
Don't mention that word. We don't go there.
Even I'm agreeing with him. And I'm sympathetic for him, that's why, even though he did say I was fat.
It's getting a bit blowy down here in Dorset.
Yeah, comes off the hills and the sea.
Now I think this post they put in is a little on the low side.
Ever so slightly.
Oh, well, if I put it there, back of the hole,
Okay.
you can get your tree tie on, or do you want to level it up? Let's twist it round.
See? Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
While the Rugger team are assembling a Wendy house for the triplets, we're filling the gaps between the sleepers with mortar so that Kirsty can set in the pebbles to finish the pathway. Before laying it on mortar, I'm setting out the central patio dry, just to make sure it fits properly. Right, very important when you're laying slabs, particularly a circle like this, that you have to find the centre and work from the centre out. Now the reason for that is if I work from this right angle here, where the timbers make the right angle, which would be the logical way to work, and work this way, if that right angle was out just 1/4 of an inch, by the time I get the slabs down here, I could be 3 or 4 inches out, and I won't be able to close the circle. So if I start from the middle, get the centrepiece in, and work around it, there's a lot more tolerance on the edge, and I'm not actually governed by anything.
Nice. Give me a new garden room.
Charlie, do you just want to come and have a look at this? Make sure you're happy with it.
It looks fab from here, actually. No, I think that's great. So
Okay.
tomorrow's job is to paint it. Or you could
Perfect.
start tonight.
See what time it is.
Get one coat on.
Yeah, but let's level it off first and see what time it is.
Cake? You want a cake? Oh, yeah, as
Your
it is.
father's
a special
job's
day.
never done.
There you go. You've got it. Don't
look,
flaunt it.
Big
You
biscuit.
don't have to flaunt it to the camera.
Really
Mummy
get
will
you
kill
right
me.
in trouble. So Tommy, when you had children, you know, did you just give them anything they wanted?
Well, no, I used to starve them.
Why?
Well, I didn't know how to work the oven.
They didn't have chocolate biscuits in your day then? Don't hit me, I got kids.
If you want to keep having them, you better keep them.
Well, actually, no, I don't want to have any more.
Could solve all your problems at once, mate.
That's me well and truly finished.
I think that's us.
Right.
Gone.
Brilliant.
Night, Nanny Nunu.
Night.
Isabel, Megan, Gus, Duncan,
Bye-bye.
Anna,
That night.
boys.
Night, night. Night, night.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
Bracing.
Right, what's the location?
Yeah, that
Well,
sounds
you
good.
walk, and we'll get the truck, and we'll see you there.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Very historical, Dorchester. Judge Jeffreys held his bloody assizes here, and it was home to Thomas Hardy, who put the town and the surrounding countryside into his novels. I hope he's up. The children will have been up for ages, I'm sure. Oh, look, the buggies are out. They must have gone to school. School nursery. Can you imagine fishing 3 buggies?
Paint. Good morning, guys. Did you sleep then?
I was up at the crack of dawn.
Good morning. Bright and breezy.
How you doing, guys?
Morning.
Nice walk.
Was it?
Walking us up.
Yeah.
Let's hope it doesn't rain, that's all.
No, it's
All right,
going to be
Duncan.
sunny all
Mate,
day.
all right.
So did Penny call?
Yeah, oh, I rang her last night.
All right.
Yeah, she's having a good time.
Is she
Yeah.
really relaxing?
Yeah, having at meals and going to the cinema and getting drunk.
Did she ask about the garden at all? The
She's
curvy path?
asked up my path, yeah, and I was very vague. So, oh, it's all right, honey, it's all right. And she's more worried about the kids, whether there's 3 going to be left.
Oh,
I said, I'm not too sure.
she
the
knows
way.
about your fathering skills.
Yeah, well,
does she?
definitely, yeah. That's what she's more worried about.
Duncan, there's something very important I need to ask you.
Right.
Have we got full control of what time she comes back at?
Yes, as far as you can control women, but yes.
Now, the reason I'm asking that is because we may need to bring her forward.
Right,
Bring her
yeah.
up.
No, you get on.
Tommy,
You've got a
you tell me
swing
what
to
to
put
do.
up, yeah? You've got
That's all right, you
steps to
just-
make.
All you've got to do
You've
is
got-
dig a
oh.
few little holes and stick some stuff in green side up. That's all.
we're creating several little borders around here. So she can come out the back door to see this border here that's got some fabulous plants in it. This is a penstemon, and it's got a fantastic cultivar name. It's called Volcano Fujiyama. So it's got these big spires of pink flowers. And we've got Lutzlia aurea, which stays quite low and forms a nice hummock. So that's going to draw her out. So from this border, you'll go down Tommy's nice pathway, and this area here that Kirsty's planting up is all sort of foliage and sort of yellow and spiky plants. And then this border over here is blue and white, which is really calming colours, so it's nice to have it around the seating area. We've got things like Hydrangea quercifolia that's got lovely white little flowers, which are actually bracts, but cause great big long trumpet shapes. And the foliage is called quercifolia because it's meant to look like an oak leaf, but I'm not so sure about that. And we've got a double hibiscus there, which will make quite a big shrub. We've got some hebes that are going to stay quite low at the front, and then at the back, to give a bit of height, there's a really nice buddleia, which is quite a common one you can find quite easily. It's called Black Knight, but it's got gorgeous deep purple flowers. And then at the front, we've got good old lavender right next to the path, so you'll brush by it and you get a really nice scent. But my favourite bit's over here. It's the children's bit. It's this forest of bamboos. So the children come running through here and they'll come out into their area, their play area. We got robust plants, things like this honeysuckle, which is Lonicera delavei, and it's got a yummy scent and it'll scrabble up our bamboo poles there. And then over there, bright and cheery, is a really, really vivid pink spirea, and then their vegetable patch. And this bit, Tommy is going to transform into a play area. I've noticed the boys over here are eking out their job.
Well, it's a council job, isn't it?
So were the kids good last night?
Well, yeah, Isabel, a couple of episodes.
Oh, right.
That's normal for her.
All right.
Go in there, tell her to shut up and go back.
No, he didn't say that, Penny. It's fine.
No, I did. Yeah, that's why you got a trio. You've got to be firm with them.
A bit like men.
A bit like men.
See that? That's the only way my fingers are going to turn green, see?
Hi there. We're from the Thomas Hardy School Sixth Form, just across the road, and we're currently car washing for meningitis research, and we wondered whether your van wanted cleaning.
I'm sure I can wangle a few quid out of him. Go ahead, yeah.
How much are you charging me?
Well, it's £2.50 for a car, so what should we call it for a... £5?
£5 done. Make sure you don't scratch it, anyone.
Round it.
That's what I like to see. Make sure the roof's clean. Who takes the money, by the way?
I will take the money.
Well, I haven't got a fiver, so
Oh, that looks like there's a 10 on that.
I'll have to give you.
I'm glad I watered all the plants in.
I just noticed that the two girls have got brown eyes and Angus has got blue eyes.
He takes after Penny's side of the family, and Megan has my side, and she's a mixture. Where are your eyes? There they are. Well done, guys.
Tommy, do you want to see the water feature, mate? It's children's water feature. They're actually sprinklers. But let me detach that. We plug them on the hose, and you know how children love running through and of course the pressure of the water makes it go.
Oh, that's clever. I like that.
See? Like that.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
So that should be fun. As well as having water down here so she can just plug on her hose and water the garden in the veggie patch. And that's a crazy daisy.
a bit crazy herself, isn't she?
You're not wrong there, girl. Duncan.
Yes, Tommy.
Now we're getting on well with the garden.
Yeah.
Now we need to get Penny back soon. Now you said it takes what, hour and a half?
Hour and a half, yeah.
To get her back.
Yeah.
Well, now it's 1:30,
Right.
and I think that we'll be ready for her by 3 o'clock.
Right, yeah, okay.
What time?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock?
Yeah, can you do that?
Oh, it's a bit too early. Can I do 3 o'clock? Because I've got to pick up Hans from school.
Yeah. Can you get Ed to do that?
Yes, I could.
Yeah. Charlie, Tommy, Kirsty, I've just spoken to Maria. She's in Bridport, but she can get here for 3 o'clock. She's going to ring me at 2:30. So if we need a delay, I can then take her back around again. So, yeah, not a problem. Everything is A-OK.
Good. Fantastic.
Right.
We've got an awful lot to do, boys and girls, in 50 minutes.
See, this is the swing. Nice. So 2 of the kids, they're both apparently around about the same sort of weight because they're twins. No, they're not. They're triplets. That means one's going to be left out. Oh, I see trouble ahead. Luckily, I'll be gone home by then.
And then what we'll do, Kirst, once we've done that.
Oh, this will be good, Duncan.
You know what it is, don't you? It's European legislation. There's a built-in safety. It's a
Yeah, the
swing,
swing that
don't swing.
There we are.
Right, I'm going to get on and paint me blackboard.
What colour are you going to paint it?
You do realise we're going to have to crawl through it because the kids will not go through it unless we go through it.
We'll get Tommy to go through it and see if he gets stuck.
He might get stuck, yeah.
Hey!
Now, this is Duncan's attempt at making a set of steps for this deck. Now, there are a couple of problems here. First one, be rather obvious to see. I shall put the steps down on the floor. You see, they don't get you very far up to the deck, do they?
Hey, all I can say is it worked.
Yeah, you're a welder, aren't you?
That's right, yeah.
I think you should stick to it, actually.
Can't keep going, don't stop, you're only done.
You think that having 3 rugby players in close proximity to me, that at least one of them would try.
Hey, whoa, hey! Look out!
Hey!
It's okay, turn it off now, Kirst!
That works a treat!
As if I'm wet enough already.
Oh, I'm going to stop working, that's not fair!
Tommy, what's your head, mate? On the edge.
Part of the tree at the top. Hang on, it's coming down.
You're all right.
I'm all right, you're all right.
Yeah, I didn't want it there, but...
Middle?
yeah. That's it. It's huge. Good.
See, that's at the front now, guys.
Where we go? Here?
In here. Quick, in there. Quick, go on.
Right, should we go and see Mummy? There's Mummy! Hello, Mummy!
Hello.
God, you're home. All right, sweetie. Mwah. All right.
Hello, babe.
Hello.
All right, I made a start on the path. Yeah. Come and have a look at this.
What have you done?
Good.
Holy! What? Oh my God!
Come on through.
Isabel, what have they done? Oh!
What do you reckon? All in 2 days I did this.
Oh my God!
Hiya, Penny.
Hello, Maggie.
Hello, darling. We just helped Dunk do a bit of work in the garden.
Just a
bit.
And he still hasn't given us a beer. No.
Oh, I'm shaking.
We did all.
We're there. Oh, you are tall, aren't you? Hello, that's Willie.
Well, what do you think?
Oh. Do I cry now?
Well, I am, so you might as well.
Oh, thank you.
We heard that you'd love to have a garden because you've got these
And you're
three
such a good
youngsters.
gardener.
So you like it?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
For Penny, there are plenty of plant-filled borders, for Duncan, a decent patio to play on, and for the triplets, a secret path leading to their own little world.
I can't believe it. This doesn't happen to us.
So how was your 2 days away?
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, it was lovely.
Lovely.
We had an afternoon nap every day.
Oh, we didn't. So Tommy was worried that the penny might drop while you were away.
Yeah, no, that's...
That's it. Thanks very much. You've ruined me closing line now. That's why I've been so quiet. I thought I'm going to fit this one in.
Sorry.
Let's say from the ground force team and all the helpers, the two wussy backs.
Cheers. Kiss you all again.
So, cheers.
Cheers.
So until the next time, ground force. See you soon. Cheerio. Bye bye.
Come on, Gus.
Oh gosh, you do that coming back a year later, didn't you?
We might. I think we'll leave it about 3 years, actually, because then there might be some more children there.
Hey,
Another set
will
of
you
triplets.
stop that? Stop it now.